Here, good evening to you.
Hello,
Gary.
Israel.
All right, so the league trophy has been decided, and we know who's won.
The league title has been decided. Yes.
Okay. And it went to
WA All Stars.
Right, that's a shame though. And I'm looking at it's a shame because Accra Hearts of Oak then lost its match. But if we had won,
that would have given you a chance, sort of.
Oh, how?
Yeah, man.
Because they drew.
Who? Hearts of Oak?
Aduana and Wild Star.
No, Wild Stars won in the end. They had a penalty in the end.
They did?
Yes, they did.
Oh, okay.
So that's why they won.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right.
All right. But yeah, I mean, we the fans.
You the fans.
I'm not very excited.
Yes, you shouldn't
that
be.
they got rid of Keneshi.
Yes, I know.
It cost us this title.
Yeah,
because it was within our grasp.
Yeah.
Okay. You bring us the details.
It's been an incredible campaign for WA All Stars, and that's where we begin the Sports on Prime. Hi, I'm Gary Al Smith. Now, the chase has culminated in WA All Stars being crowned as Ghana Premier League winners for the first time ever. But perhaps even more significant is the fact that since organized league football began in Ghana in 1956, no team, and I repeat, no team from the three regions of the North has ever won the title. It becomes even more poignant considering that this part of Ghana is easily the largest by geography, with the northern region alone being the largest region by geography, by size in the country. In contrast, relatively smaller regions like the Greater Accra region and the Ashanti regions have dominated local football, with Kotoko alone winning 23 league titles, Hearts of Oak winning 21. So WA All Stars, who are based in WA, have written their names in the history of Ghana football today when they beat Aduana Stars of the Bono-Afo region to seal what had been a tight race. And so WA All Stars won the title with 15 wins, 6 draws, and 8 defeats. We'll take a look at the match day 29. The winners were crowned, but there were interesting stuff happening elsewhere. And this was the way the cookie crumbled today. 8 goals were produced in Obuasi. Can you believe that? With Asante Kotoko losing 5-3 to Ash Gold. Massive boost for Ash Gold means that they are one step closer to avoiding the drop. There was even more madness in Cape Coast, where Ebusman Dwarfs won by 5-1. As if that isn't a story on its own enough, Edubiasi had 2 red cards, and Dwarfs also ended with 1 red card. Bediama came to Accra and completely crashed the hopes of Hearts of Oak, who wanted to sneak and win the league. They lost by 1-0. Inter Allies, in a relegation 6-pointer with Liberty Professionals, were able to get a priceless 1-0 victory against Liberty, who finished the game with 10 men. Techiman City got an important victory as they tried to avoid the drop as well, winning 2-0 against Secondia Azakes, while Wafa won 1-0 against Brecum Chelsea. Bechem United and Dreams split the points 1-1. In terms of the table, what does it look like? The table looks like this. WA All Stars are the winners of the Ghana Premier League with 51 points. You can see it on the far right there. Aduana Stars are second with 48. Mediama have 45. Hearts of Oak on 45 as well, and in the top 4. Asante Kotoko are 5th, Wafa 6th, Bechem United 7th, and Dreams FC 8th. If we scroll up just an teensy bit, Techiman City are one step closer towards getting out of the relegation zone with 34 points. The final match day will be interesting. Secondia Azakes have 33. Edubiasi are already relegated, but Liberty and Brecum Chelsea will have the fight of their lives on Sunday on the final match day of the Ghana Premier League. In Rio, the games are still ongoing. It's not the Olympics, it's the Paralympics, and Team Ghana didn't have any, good preparation at all, and so didn't win anything. We had 3 athletes there, and the sports minister, Nilante van der Poy, has admitted that things didn't go well for the country in terms of the way we got ready.
we've been in touch, and we still have 1 or 2 events, and I'm hoping that they'll be able to make us proud. It's not been too good now, but you can see from the performance of the Paralympic Games that people are really doing their best, and the performance records are being broken here and there, and it tells you that the preparation, maybe I will contend that we did not have the best of preparation. It's a lesson, and we see what we do next. I think as a country we did not give the Paralympics the needed attention they deserve, and I think when they come back, if they win a medal, fine, but still when they come back we need to sit down with them and see the problems we had with the preparation and try and correct the mistakes.
Back in the football, this time in developmental football news, Soccer Explorers, which is a soccer academy stadium, has been put together and has been commissioned here in Accra. A report by Joy Sports Asari Bidiako.
Located at Pantan in the Greater Accra region of Ghana, the stadium was built with local materials including bamboo, straws and stones. This makes it the biggest summer hut stadium in the world. The seats and walls of the stadium are made from bamboo. The roof of the sitting area is made from straw. Stones and bamboo were used to construct the changing rooms. The lush green turf at the stadium is of the same size as Arsenal's Emirates Stadium in North London. The 3,000-seater edifice, which meets international standards, is the home venue of Vision Explorers Soccer Academy, a second-tier side from the Eastern region. Youth and Sports Minister Neelante van der Poy commissioned the Vision Explorers Soccer Academy Stadium.
On behalf of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, who was specially invited to this program, on behalf of Member of Parliament for this place, Honorable Sorogo, and on my own behalf as the Minister of Youth and Sports, I officially declare this Vision Explorers Soccer Academy football pitch duly launched. Thank you.
Chief Executive Officer of Vision Explorers Soccer Academy, Emmanuel Enu, shared the vision of the third-tier club.
Our vision is to become the hub of supplying talented footballers in addition to their God-given talent, who will also replicate and exhibit standards set by football legends to fit the global football market. At Vision Explorers, we are not doing away with soccer legends. We appreciate the value soccer legends have endowed on this nation. And on the basis of it, our vision is that, as a matter of fact, God has endowed on each and every one unique talent in playing football. But we also want to benchmark the best practices from the legends.
Member of Parliament for Abokobi Medina constituency, Alhaji Amadou Sorogo, promised to give Vision Explorers Soccer Academy massive support.
Pantan is part of the Medina constituency, and I've assured him that I will try and bring him lights, about 10 of them, around the park, so that even in the night we can play matches here. It is something that we should all do. We have to help him, and whatever that I will do to insist and press the government to adopt here and help this park, I'm going to do it. It is something that is well emulated.
Vision Explorers Soccer Academy defeated the junior team of Accra Hearts of Folk 2-0 in the first ever game played at the newly constructed 3,000-seater stadium in Pantan.
Right. Up in Europe, it's the time for the game. Some of the other games are finished. Leverkusen 2-2, CSKA Moscow, Club Brugge versus Leicester. Leicester have won by 3-0. What a story. Juventus 0-0 Sevilla. We've seen also that Lyon are winning 3-0 against Zagreb. Man City, led by Pep Guardiola, winning 4-0 against Borussia Mönchengladbach. And Tottenham, hat-trick in that game between Man City and Mönchengladbach for Sergio Aguero. He got a hat-trick. Tottenham losing to Monaco 2-1 at Wembley. And Legia Warsaw were beaten by Dortmund at 6-0. FC Porto and Copenhagen playing 1-1. Copenhagen getting a red card. And that's the sport for now. You can get onto my joyonline.com sports page in about 10 to 15 minutes for all the match reports of Champions League match day. I'm Gary Al Smith later.